The fat bank account, yeah, it's nice, but at the end of the day, does it really matter? I have someone here, a Gemini here, or this could be someone you're dealing with, but I really feel like it's you, sweetheart. I feel like you're really going through a really beautiful spiritual awakening. I'm getting chills as I talk about this. I feel like you're learning that true love and true relationships are what really matters. 55 on the clock. So I feel like you're going through a really big change and shift that could be very difficult, but also very enlightening. Hey Gemini, welcome to Comfort and Cards. Let's go ahead and get you a message that you are wanting to know. Let's find out what you want to know and what the universe wants you to know, okay? So like it's this one. Love begins. And it's funny, I was paying attention to, I've got in there, what is it, lime? I think lime, tea tree, and lavender, I believe. Whatever, it smells good. I know lime is in there though. But it has something to do with your read. When I smelled that, I don't know, it just hit me so powerfully. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I love that smell. And at the same time, this card came out, Love Begins by it's the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. And it was like, it's a sweet aroma. So something here is confirmation. There's a very sweet aroma. Something's going on that's very sweet with you. Yeah, I think you're, okay. I feel like you've gotten discontent and boredom with this card. But what I'm getting you're discontented with is I don't feel like the big house doesn't matter. The fancy car doesn't matter. The fat bank account, yeah, it's nice, but at the end of the day, does it really matter? I have someone here, a Gemini here, or this could be someone you're dealing with, but I really feel like it's you, sweetheart. I feel like you're really going through a really beautiful spiritual awakening. I'm getting chills as I talk about this. I feel like you're learning that true love and true relationships are what really matters. 55 on the clock. So I feel like you're going through a really big change and shift that could be very difficult, but also very enlightening. Bittersweet. They're showing me the bittersweet card from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. You're going through a really massive, deep, to the core spiritual awakening, my love. This is something that is really hitting you to your core. I'm seeing a lot of rainbows in your reading. There could be a lot. Is this definitely happening, or this started to take place in June? Someone here, you could be LGBTQ plus, or the person you're dealing with is. There's a couple here. For someone, I know that's not everyone, but that is very specific for someone. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, or which could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or there's been lots of tears, lots of crying, lots of crying. Lots of crying here. So you're going through some major awakening. Harmony. Some of you that get this is about a couple, about someone you love. This could also be someone who may have passed on that you loved, but I'm definitely getting something about a couple here. A wish. I'm also hearing a wish. Somebody has been wishing for a connection to come back together, or they wish that someone here wishes that they had given the connection like they should have, and they did not. And they're realizing that this could have been somebody who did like to have a lot of different relationships. But I feel here, sweetheart, you can't see my thankful. I feel here that there's a big revelation about love here coming through. Big revelation about love. Somebody wants to give somebody something too. A big gift here. Some type of parting gift or parting ways. Wow, this is what's getting downloaded. I have someone who is wanting to give someone a farewell gift, a parting gift, because they know that the connection could never go further, whether this is love, whether this is friendship, whether this is family, because some of these could be family too. But there's something here, best friend. There's something here where somebody wants to do right by you and they want to supply you or give you a parting gift. They want to some of you, somebody wants to return something. Some of you, somebody wants to give you, again, a parting gift to say they're sorry. And they know that's not, they're telling me that could never, they know it would never be enough. But they feel like they need to give you something, like they owe you something. Because you helped them to awaken, to change their life. Or somebody helped you to awaken and change your life. Wow. Sacral chakra. Somebody's sacral chakra has opened up. Somebody now has had the confidence to face their fears. Somebody is giving somebody the confidence to face their fears with firm foundation. To not be afraid. This could have something to do with their childhood or family, life, something from their past or childhood that really could have been very defeating into them. But they were able to face their fears. Yeah, solar plexus chakra opening up as well. Wow. Look at this. Somebody's definitely strength and power. Someone's able to deal with their addictions here. They're balancing out their chakras here. Understanding. They're telling me they're understanding. They're understanding what life is really about now. Somebody's having a major awakening with the number 3. Wow. And this card says prosperity begins. I feel like this person is really beginning to bear good fruit in their life now because of you. I feel like some of you, let's talk about that card. Some of you have been waiting for this. You were hoping that one day this would happen. Because this person was not connecting with you. They weren't being the person that they need to be to you in your life, whether it's a parent, whether it's a lover. And you did, this is something you really were hoping. One day that somebody would wake up and understand. Will this person ever understand will they ever understand how hurt I was? How they rejected me? How I was waiting patiently, hoping that one day they would wake up and see that our connection could go somewhere, or, they could one day love me, be the parent that they need to be, or big brother or sibling or whatever, or support that they need to be. This is somebody who didn't support somebody. And now I feel like you have changed. I definitely feel like that's why all of this is coming out. You have changed, and this person now has realized, now that you're gone. I'm hearing that song by Diana Ross. How's it go? I can't think of the name of it. He goes, now that you're gone, I'm living my life all alone. So something about you're gone now, and somebody is really feeling the loss of you. Somebody was waiting for you to come back, hoping that one day you would return. You never did. But source, God, he, she, whatever you believe in, wasn't going to allow you to be back around this person, because this person was very toxic. This person is going through some type of financial change. Somebody here is going through there's a divorce happening for someone here as well. Yeah, you're telling me I'm very much in love. And this could be some of you, if this is a love thing, they're already married. But I feel like they just married this person to spite you. Because they saw that you had success and they didn't know where they fit in. So they were jealous. So they were just doing little petty things. 9:44 on the clock, now they're feeling jealous. Judge. Some of you could have a child by this person or children. Again, some of you, this could be a parent, a sibling, somebody that you were craving support from, but you could never get. Somebody that you oftentimes sacrificed yourself for. Heart chakra, I knew that was coming out. I knew it. This person has had a huge, huge change of heart. That's 1, 2, 3 chakras so far. I bet you everything is starting as I want to say, as time goes by, and not a long period of time. But listen, in the next 6 months, I feel like this person is going to be so different. This could have really hit them during the Capricorn full moon, which was June. It depends on where you were, where your city is. It could have been anywhere from June 26th to the 30th. Something hit this person hard. You hear me? They have really had a huge, huge awakening, and you open them up. Like, I'm seeing like a heart with like ice around it. Their heart was so cold. So cold. 44. 444. Yeah, this person now is covered. I feel like this person at one time was so far from the divine. Somebody here was very far from the divine, and they felt it. Somebody had a come to Jesus moment, for lack of better words. They did. But now they're under the covering. For whatever happened, something major, major happened here. They saw a miracle. Something they saw, honey, that happened with you that is a miracle, or they're going to see. Somebody saw some type of miracle and it changed their life. I'm telling you, 11:55 on the clock, it changed their life. And they're wondering, how the hell did you do that? Or you could be wondering that about somebody else. How the hell? But I feel like, somebody here. Wow. Wow, Gemini. Wow, sweetheart. Let's see who you could be dealing with. Just to give you a heads up, I'm going to be on vacation next week, so I'm not going to be putting out any readings next week. So please forgive me. But the girl needs a break. I do have the membership. I do have the membership readings for you available for purchase. But if you don't want to do that, then certainly find yourself a reader that you can resonate with. Remember, your energy is precious, so be careful about who you let in. Your energy is like a blueprint. It's like a fingerprint, excuse me. So you can't let everybody in, okay? All right, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Cancer, a Taurus, or an Aquarius. And we said earlier, too, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. All right, now if you didn't hear your reading, your sign, and you know that this resonates with you, then don't worry about it. Trust your intuition. If it's for you, it will just click, okay? So I'm going to end it here. I appreciate you. Thanks for allowing me on your journey. Glad I was able to help give you the message that you need. Again, I will be off next week, but you're welcome to subscribe if you want to find me the following week. If not, that's okay. I'm usually here every Friday. Just look for Comfort and Cards. Feel free to like the video, but if you don't agree with what I said today, don't co-sign on that, because when you hit that like button, it's like a signature. So if you are like, I don't agree, then don't hit it, okay? I appreciate you. Take care of yourself. Namaste. Bye-bye.